Countdown clock is in for this afternoon's 10th race. It's the Ruby Chapel Memorial Open Mares Elimination number 2 for $7,000. Field of 8 lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Here's Vance Cameron.
Rosetown Mary, Plain Jane, Elm Grove Mistress, Tobin's Brownie, Redland Miss Pretty, Galway Girl, Going Yard, Promise Me Later. Top of the stretch. Ready for a start. Rough and pacing Plain Jane is firing out on the rail. That is Rosetown Mary joining them on the outside. That's Galway Girl towards the rail. Elm Grove Mistress to get away fourth. The fifth one, Tobin's Brownie. Redland Miss Pretty sixth. Seventh, Going Yard. The trailer, Promise Me Later. The quarter pole bound. Plain Jane out in front for Gilberry. Oh, second at the rail, Rosetown Mary. Galway Girl in a whole heap of trouble. No friends in here today. Parked out in third. Closed up fourth is Elm Grove Mistress. 27-4 opening quarter. Then the fifth one around the turn is Tobin's Brownie. Redland Miss Pretty six. Seventh is Going Yard. Promise Me Later trails. Down the stretch they come. Approaching the opening half mile. Plain Jane the leader. Rosetown Mary the two-hole ride. Outside all the way Galway Girl. Elm Grove Mistress on the rail fourth. Moving up fifth is Redland Miss Pretty. Tobin's Brownie six. Going Yard seventh. On the outside eight. Promise Me Later 56 and 2 was the half. Arriving at the 5/8, it's Plain Jane the leader. Galway Girl just won't go away here. On the outside second and pressing the leader. Third at the rail, Rosetown Mary. Fourth on the outside, Redland Miss Pretty. Racing fifth is Elm Grove Mistress. On the outside from six, Promise Me Later. Back to seven, Tobin's Brownie. Going Yard is eight. The three-quarters in 1, 25-1. And they're homeward bound. Plain Jane is still there. Rosetown Mary along the rail. Third, Galway Girl. Redland Miss Pretty. Up the inside in the passing lane. Here's Rosetown Mary to win. Tight for the deuce, Tobin's Brownie from out of the clouds, and Elm Grove Mistress with her in a place picture. 154 but
Here comes the slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for this afternoon's 10th race. Ruby Chapel Memorial Open Mares Elimination number 2. Plain Jane goes to the front, 27-4, 56-2, 125-1. Here's the stretch drive. I love the confidence of Corey McPherson when he put this mare in the passing lane. He knows he's going by them all and just sitting here shaking the lines. On the line first, Rosetown Mary, new record, 154 flat. What a mile here this afternoon. Great shot by Universal Media. Photo for second and third here. On the line now, though, posted Tobin's Brownie in there for second with Elm Grove Mistress third. 1-4-3 unofficially in the afternoon's 10th race. We're going to see Rosetown Mary and Corey McPherson in the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner's Circle next.
At only 5 years old, this mare's had quite a career already here on the East Coast, and she'll go to the Woodmere Standardbreds Winners Circle here in Ruby Chapel, limb number 2. That's Rosetown Mary. Bay Pacing Mare 5 by Pang Shui off the modern R10 Brody's Leona. Home of the Rosetown Stable of Stratford and Taylor McPherson of Cornwall. Bred by Carrie and Emily Taylor and Lisa Richards. Corey McPherson training and driving. And guiding her to a new pacing record today of 154. Rosetown Mary in the second elimination of the Ruby Chapel Memorial Open Mares.